What's up? So, I was gonna do like a little intro. I don't think it matters. It's just gonna be a short, or not short, because I'm gonna do two things. But before I go over those things, I want to tell you that if you are in the Discord, you can go into the Discord, go to strat sections, and there's a pinned strat, and it says damage farming, and Tax recently posted in there, so it can help you, like, it can help you know what to have for damage amplifiers, what type of units to have to support, or like team selections. I would help out with that, but there's just so much variety you could do that I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, that's really it. But first, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna have two teams. We're gonna go over a team that's for beginners. So why is this guy playing Gary's mod? We're gonna go over a team for like a beginner player. I don't know why. I just picked a random beginner character. But when you are playing, when you're just playing, like if you're just starting, I recommend summoning on the beginner banner. Get David and get her and get Denji as well, and then that should be good because she's gonna be times, or she's gonna be reverse, and then just your money, and then he's a good starter unit. I also want you okay. The reason I'm not using idle, because I don't know if it's like possible. You could, since you could summon on News Banner. If you're just starting, you could possibly get Kirito, use Kirito in Idol Concert, and get enough to craft her. But I mean, I could do that, because at this point, because I was gonna tell you to grind out a bit for levels so you can summon on other banners to get these 3 units, because these 3 units are actually very good for damage farming if you're just starting, especially him, because he's a very good despair in my opinion, like if you're just starting or if you don't have a despair. But also I'm gonna use idle, because why not. I think this should be it. Hold on, let me search up how much. I'm probably gonna get the damage because I have honored one, but David Evo, how much would it would need? Because I was gonna say I want to see if I can get it totally without having this much. I don't know. He needs 3 builds, so that's so simple. I know, like, for new players, I know it sounds like a lot. There's worse. So I'm gonna use this team, idle, for farm and buff. You could possibly get that with or hold on. Does he lead David? He does. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. You could possibly get her with the Kirito method, because Kirito is crit, and he's actually a decent crit on Evo. He starts like full AoE or something. I don't know. So this is the team. We're gonna run a, what was it called? We're gonna run a red orb, or red elements, and then see how we get there. I'm definitely gonna get 3 bail, but I just want to see if it's at least good enough to run. Also, best difficulty for me, I like running normal, because you have more waves, you have more damage amplifier cards, and more enemies. I guess you can still get it, and you can get more. It's just gonna take a lot longer, and I recommend just doing normal because you're new, you just started. There's no need to rush the food mechanic unless you already understand it. How much range I should be fine, right? I don't even remember what she is. Is she a circle flame or a line flame? I'll just place it here. 10k? Oh my god. Auto ability, do that. And do that. Now we just gotta wait. Superpower. Superpower. When I max everyone out, I'll just speed it up, and we can see how it goes. I think I should just be fine, right? Yeah, no, like, there's so many ways to damage from them, though. Like, I have a personal team. I think it's good. I don't know if it's the best, but it's, like, very good. It's just, I don't know. Some people would prefer some other units over the units I have on my personal team. But, I prefer not to lag, actually. What is... Oh my god. This is so bad. This is so bad. I have not used these on Evo at all. This is really bad. I mean, David's okay on Evo. With the honor one, at least. I do have honor one. Let me turn up the volume. So... What... Oh no. Okay. You grab him, you place him here. You upgrade him to 8. Which is at the line. You put him on last, because logic, I hope you do know. When you put him on last with this line, targets back here and it applies to everyone. Because he targets the first one in the back, so it applies to everyone. I'll just place another one up here, because why not? And then, where's David? Right here. Grab David, we upgrade him, because, oh my god. Oh my god, let me upgrade Joe. Whatever. Upgrade him, and then you put him, I like to put him on strongest, because it targets the stronger ones. And the strong ones have the most health, so you can get like more damage out of it. So sometimes the strongest ones tend to not group up though, but it's fine. You still get damage, so there's no bad part about it, I guess. Is he having a... Fuck. He does have another one. Oops. I think... Hold on, I just want to figure out how much range Dio has. Because this is so bad. This is really bad. Ooh, I wish I had Senku when I needed him. Whatever, I'll just place him here as well. Oh, 66 range? Okay, that's good. Okay, I think Dio's fine. Hope he's fine. I forgot David's ground only 2. Holy shit. Alright. I think I should be fine. We'll just speed it up and see how I go. So. Yeah. Alright. Holy shit, these guys are fast. I forgot how it's like to do this. Jam, 30 mil. 90 bill. Alright, he has 30 bill. 4 bill. And then, yeah. I mean, having him as the only despair isn't that bad. It's not too bad. I also do recommend probably grinding a rare unit. Like, probably grind Dio and Nobra. And probably Nezuko. Up to you. Grind any of the good rare units that can solo the new April Fool's thing, because shit. Because Bochi is amazing. I'm gonna die in a sec. I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna do this, and I just sold my reverse. But yeah, Bochi is very good, and I very good for the damage farm, because like, what else? What's bad about her? She's full weight music, and music is like one of the best supporting passives. I'm gonna die, I think. Alright, I don't know how much damage he got, but he got above the limit we needed. Definitely doable. I just recommend like grinding a bit for money and, you know, all that stuff. And then you could also get Sailor Moon, go to Kajaku Demon House and beat that. I don't know, up to you. But yeah, this is like the beginner type team. If you don't have that much evos, like there's no evos and there's no anything other than like idol, which is probably simple with Kirito. But let's go back to the lobby and I'll show you my team, just my team. It's probably good, I don't know, up to you, depending how you take it. Just gonna do like a random unit. I'm gonna use Toru because Toru's goated as fuck. But yeah, this is my damage farm team. I usually run Zamasu and Whis, and then Oberon, and then like the buffer, like always. There's so much you could change with my team. You could replace Senku with Idol. You could replace Bochi with Time Stop. You have Knockback. You have so many things you could replace it for. This is just my damage team. I get enough damage with this team, I'm fine. Even though I don't really damage farm, but like still, this is my damage farm team. Zamasu is fucking very good, and then Whis, I fuck with Whis because it's not only is Whis what was I gonna say? I don't know. Whis has sleep encounter, and having to sleep is good, I guess. You do have these two, which you could stack if you want to, and then at the same time, Oberon has this, so you could potentially here. I could switch this for Kurumi. I don't really use her that much, but I don't use her this update because the revive bug is like irritating, so I don't use her at all. But I guess I could. But yeah, you could do this if you want to. You have so much other things. Oh my god, what is that? I forgot I had that. You have so many other things. Just go to the strat section in the Discord and go through units off there. There's so many units. Like I might on my Discord, I might make my own strats part. It's just gonna be so much. It's gonna be like taxes and have like a lot of images, but yeah, I'm just gonna do this because why not? So, or actually, do I do Toru? I'm not even putting her on her lead. What am I doing? Oh, I'm lagging. What is it? What? 760, 53, 1. Oh, blues. I gotta do blues. Is there any red? Oh, you know. I mean, it's just like my team. I don't need any damage. I don't have to show you any damage on a unit, right? meaning I can just use him. I'm tempted to just use him and see how much damage I get on him. He's gonna get a lot, I'm assuming. What is he at? 2 trill. I'm expecting at least 3 trill. Alright, let's see if we get 3 trill. I don't need Vegeta, because... Wait. No, it's green. Right? Fuck, dude, I'm actually so tired and washed. I actually just woke up. I don't know. I just woke up. Okay, nature. So I was right with Toru. Never mind. Maid. Dragon Maid. Let's put her on. No one leads this, right? Prodigy. Okay, I'll just use her as a lead. Because why not? Why not? Yeah, but there's so many team options. There's no best damage farm team. Like, that's what I'm gonna tell you. No best damage farm team. It's about what team you put together to get enough damage for you. There's no team that gives the best. It's just what team you put on. Like, you could literally just have 2-3 supports and then the unit and a lead, or you could just do the unit full supports, or you can have like a second DPS to help out get more damage, because the unit might not get that much damage and your supports might not do enough damage, but still. What the hell? Yeah, at this point I would have started with what's his name? I would have started with Whis, but since we have him, it's fine. It's fine. You can put an Asnot on. You can put every other character on. Also, I'm on 3 times speed. It's just a visual bug. But yeah, I don't have to show you the setup for this. I could show you my setups for the abilities on Kurumi, but Kurumi's abilities are very simple. You mainly want to use Bet, Build Alpha. I think that's, or you want to use the base protect. You want to use the reverse, the disappear one, because you can time that correctly and stall. If you have a time stop, you use the time stop like duration buffer. If you want to, you could use a time stop like ability and have her have time stop as a second, like an actual passive instead of despair, because you do have these two. He's just absolutely amazing debuffer, and he's applying despair and vulnerable, and she's applying despair and vulnerable, which I don't. You literally could just use one of them. You don't need Bocchi. You don't need Bocchi, but Bocchi has aura, so we need Bocchi. Also, she has a line, right? I can't remember. I don't know. Let's just put Bocchi in here. Upgrade her twice, right? That's when she gets hybrid. No. 4? Upgrade 4? Okay. Okay, upgrade 4. Easy. And then auto ability. Very simple, very simple. I'm just gonna place all my units, let them auto upgrade, and I'm gonna just let it run, I guess. So, oh wait, setups. Place this one on last. I place this one, or no, I place this one in the middle, and I place Zamasu in the middle. I place Bocchi in the middle. Simple as is. Depending on the unit's AOE, if they're a line, like a big line, and they have good range, I place them back here, because you saw that with my unlimited Esper. If they have full AOE, obviously put them in the middle. If they have a cone, same logic applies with the line. It just depends on how big the cone is. If they have a circle, I would just put them up here, and then put them on strongest as well, and that should be it. Because that's, yeah, it's all the AoEs. But yeah, I should be good. Just upgrade her. I need to see. Okay, if you have this much range, could potentially just put her back here. I think this should reach. I hope it does. Oh, definitely. Definitely. 284. Yeah, I'm gonna use the damage. Or not damage. The range. Dead. Range minus whatever card. Anyways, I'm just gonna go. And I'll let this run. I will put all my units down and auto upgrade them. Alright. So, here is a little strat that's like very, very good. You have to do it. I should have done it earlier. Put everything that debuffs on stop when you pop this, because when you do that, well, if you have Zamsu, it doesn't matter, I guess. When you do that, you do have a faster reverse. Like they reverse faster, which is very good because you can get them at the start very early. I think that was that, because that's the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. Yeah, but like doing that little thing, it does take a little bit, but it's very good. It's very good. I usually do it, but if like I'm lazy on a damage farm, I just don't care. But it's still good. Anyways, I think I was gonna aim 10 Shrill, which is done. It could go higher. That really depends on the timing, because I'm gonna use bet like right here, and then 4 trill. That's 5. Okay, that's 15. Wait, almost. If I get 5 trill, then I get 15. But I'm already dead. Anyways, that's my team. There's no best team in a damage farm. It's just what units you put up. Zamasu's very good in my opinion. I think he's very good for damage farming. I just like him being able to apply drowning, slow, sleep, stun, and everything you basically want, every debuff you basically want. He's very good for this. Having a revive is also very good because then you can have another chance at doing more abilities. If you are running with another, or not if you are running with a person, if you do like have a revive, I would hold off with some abilities. The only abilities I would use is like ones that have low cooldowns. I used Oberon's because his cooldown, it's fine. I don't really need it. It's a good ability, but I don't really need it. I sometimes stall enough for it. But yeah, and I don't know if you saw it, but when I used my reverse, I waited till I died because there's no cooldown for the reverse, meaning I don't have no reason to just reverse before I die. I mean, I could, because then I could probably kill him faster, but I like reversing after I die. You could do whatever. If you have a cooldown reverse like Power Reaper, you're definitely able to just use it before you die because you can stall. His reverse is literally the best in the game. Even though you can stack it with Primus, but still, overall, very good. That's it. That's this video that everyone's been asking about, and the answer to all your questions, or like mainly where's the damage farm video, it's here. And if you were asking what's the best damage farming team, the answer is just to make your own and get the good amount of units to be able to damage farm. I don't know why I'm getting money still, and it's kind of irritating me, but like at least have someone who applies despair. You don't need vulnerable. Like you could just do despair and drowning, I'd say. But still, that's all. Like that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna get off because I'm editing this later. Even though it's pretty early, it's only 8. I'm just gonna get off. So see you guys later. And this video was I don't know. I'm probably gonna get dogged out for what I use, but literally my answer is there's no best damage farming team. It's just these are my damage farming teams that I use.